Welcome back to our absolute dream hunt with Xtreme World-Class Whitetails of Ohio. We started the adventure with a quad ride tour of the beautiful property. There's no shortage of deer, and we jumped several on the way to the blind, including some nice bucks.
I was having fun just driving around seeing all the deer.
So we dropped James off at one spot with his dad, and our plan was to swing back around to a different shooting house, but we didn't even make it that far.
And we were following one of the trails. We saw a nice buck, started walking up. I couldn't tell what the points were at from where we were. Man, we were walking up and it took off. So we drove up to one of the blinds that he had set up. We were sitting there and waiting.
They had a few does come in. It's always fun to see and just watch deer. Then a quick heart jump start where the buck finally showed up. This is a nice buck, but he's young, and our guide assured us we could do better, so James let him walk. Back in the other blind with Bear, things were really heating up as does, fawns, and yearlings started filtering into the field. As the day got longer, bigger bucks started showing up. This one's a monster, but he's a little too big for Bear's management category. Remember, this is a late season hunt, so a few of these bucks have already lost their antlers. I bet this one was a giant. If I've ever been tempted to shoot a half rack, this was it. And finally, Bear's buck decided to show himself.
He was just standing there waiting for my perfect shot. It was around 60 yards, maybe around there. Took my time, shot, got it right in the shoulder. As soon as I took the shot, and it didn't move at all. It went as a foot straight down. And we were walking up to it. I knew it wasn't gonna move. We were walking up. I looked at it. It was, from where we were, it looked smaller than what it was. And I walked up and it just blew my mind how big it was, what the racks and points actually were.
All right, here we are at Xtreme World-Class Whitetails of Ohio. And my man, Bear, congratulations.
Thank you.
That is a heck of a buck. We absolutely have to thank Ron Douglas for allowing us to come here in this opportunity. Did you even see this thing?
Yeah, that's all right.
Right next to where this deer landed is a small shed. It's the type of deer that they have down here. So if you guys are in Ohio or looking for a great hunt, what do you think? Would you recommend this place?
Yeah.
Seen a couple monsters already, and this is actually a small one compared to some of them. Doesn't look too small to me though. And sister got a 13 point. So we were after 14. Looks like we got 15. She's gonna be jealous. Cool. What do you want to say to her? Anything? Nah. Xtreme World-Class Whitetails. Awesome. Now it's Bro's turn, right?
Yeah.
James gotta get one. See what we can do. Everybody stay tuned. We will check back in with some more rack bucks from Ohio.